Hi guys, welcome to Nettie's amazing house. Today I'll be making cornmeal pudding. I'll show you what I'm using. Coconut milk, 2 thins, about a half a cup of grated coconut trash, half a cup of grated cassava, yep, packaged from the grocery store, about a quarter cup of raisin, 1.5 cup cornmeal, a cup flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, a cup of brown sugar. So now we'll start the mixing with the coconut milk, a cup of brown sugar. You'll see I added a little bit more. Yep, make it fully 1 cup. Now I'm mixing. Make sure I mix out that sugar. Mix it out properly before I move on. Yeah, about a teaspoon of salt. Mix out the salt. I'll be saving a cup of that coconut, sweetened coconut milk. I want that to put on the top of the pudding when it's after bake. You'll see. So now I'm adding in my grated cassava, my coconut trash, and my cornmeal, probably a teaspoon of cinnamon, teaspoon allspice, and some freshly grated nutmeg. Usually cornmeal pudding does not make with the cassava and the coconut trash. I just added in. Now I add in my raisin. As you see, my raisin was soaking in wine, so you'll have some drips of wine. And now I'm mixing it out. Yes guys, remember to subscribe. Now I'll add in my coconut oil, about 1.5 tablespoon coconut oil, and I'm mixing that out. Mixing it out properly. Yeah, I want to make sure my coconut oil is mixed. I had probably a teaspoon more because I feel like it needs a little bit more. Gives it that extra coconut flavor. So I decided to use my Dutch pot. So I'm greasing my Dutchie. I rather use the Dutchie than the baking pan when making pudding. And now I'm pouring in my mixture. As you see, I love to get everything out. Oh, I forgot my vanilla. So look, a girl has to do what a girl has to do, not making that pudding without my vanilla. So about 1.5 teaspoons vanilla. Yeah. Now I'll be baking this for 45 minutes at 400 degrees. And my 1 cup of coconut milk that I put aside, now I'm spicing it up. It was already sweetened, so I add in cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, freshly grated nutmeg. And you can see that I will be also adding in coconut oil. Yeah, about 1.5 teaspoons or a teaspoon. Now my pudding has been baking. As you see, I covered my pudding when I first put it in. So now my pudding has been baking for 45 minutes. Now I'll remove the cover, add the topping, and this will continue to bake for another 45 minutes. Halfway between the baking, I'll put it on broil for about 10 to 15 minutes. That gives it that caramel topping. Yep, 10 to 15 minutes. Gives it that nice caramel topping, that burn. You know, in Jamaica when we bake our pudding, we had the fire at the top because we bake it outside. So I want that burn on the top, so I put it on broil for about 10 to 15 minutes, as I said. Then after I get it the color I wanted, Then I'll continue to bake it at the 400-degree setting until it finished at the 45 minutes. And here is my pudding, guys. Yes, this is my cornmeal pudding mixed with cassava and coconut trash. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. And let me know if you try my pudding. It's delicious. It is delicious. Cornmeal pudding. Baked in a duchy. Look like it's baked outside on the coal fire with the fire top. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to subscribe. One love.